Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to episode 24 of Tourist Bus Simulator. We're almost there, almost at the quarter of a century. So, in the last episode, we did a late night run with a normal route. Today we have got a shuttle service. Literally, we finished the last route at like 1 o'clock this morning, and this is like 6 o'clock. We're doing another route, so we are absolutely shattered, but we will get on nonetheless. Just sat here doing my banking and having a early morning pick me up. But yeah, let's get on and do. We'll worry about the laptop later. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. Don't want to get run over. Perfect. It's a bit weird that it's like 6:30 in the morning and there's a person waiting outside the water park for it to open, and the sound of children playing in the water park, but it's like really early, so it's a little bit freaky. Oh, and one thing, I know you love the floating things in the videos from the rocks and stuff. We've got a weird levitating can just come out of the can machine. So yeah, interesting. Anyway, let's head on in and sit ourselves down and get ready to start this route. Get some lights on, shut the door, and the aircon on. So this is one of the newer hotels that we've managed to find. It's on, that's fine. We're on, perfect. Alright, so yes, so this is one of the routes that also one of the new hotels that we found earlier. So this is the Hotel Mariscos Suites. Then we are going all the way down, no stops, so that's probably why it only takes an hour and sort of 45 minutes, all the way down to the, I think to the surf rental Mistral in Esquinzo. So we get to do that, and I think probably while we're in Esquinzo, because we haven't been there for a while, we'll try and pick up this lock stash, and then we've got the route on the way back. So let's get this show on the road and go and pick up our first lot of customers. So yeah, just a short hop from the water park where we stopped for a break through to the hotel. Hopefully there's nothing come in. No, he's gonna let me go, hopefully. Ooh, yeah, just about gives me enough room to swing. Perfect. I also discovered the gym and the DIY store while we were here. So we should be able to add some more bits to our flat whenever we decide to actually be able to go back there. Alright, let's let these people come. Is he going to let me around? No, he's going to come. Alright. Come on then, if you're going to go, go. Oh, this is... Okay, is he going to stop? Yeah, let's go. Perfect. Find an advertising company. Oh, it's another place to spray paint your bus. Cool. It's always handy to know where else when we get new buses to be able to paint them. So let's stop here. Oh, perfect. We've got loads of people and loads of luggage. Right, so and let's go check these people on. Oh, there's a tree. Not sure that's supposed to happen, but anyway. Alright, so quite a lot of people here, so we'll check these people on and I'll catch back with you guys in a second. Alright guys, so that's the last person checked on. Quite a lot of people there with the wrong tickets, so quite a few people check in, and everyone is now on and ready to go. So let's shut all doors, shut the luggage compartment, and we'll make our way over to our one and only stop. Okay, perfect. So they're going to let me out, which is great. And pretty sure we discovered that hotel beforehand, didn't we? Which is how we managed to get this job. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's follow this tight, twisty road round. Try and take out any lampposts. I think we may have just taken out that lamppost. Found some more restaurants. Cool. We're still discovering some stuff in this this little village. Right. So this car's got no headlights on, so it's dark. Yet you've got no headlights on. Okay, perfect. That's just an accident waiting to happen. Right. So I think we've got. Well, I know we've got a fair old trip on the way down there. So I think probably what we'll do is we'll. Yeah, that's right. We got right way. Is we'll fast forward this little bit because I'm conscious that I want to try and get both trips in and get a little bit of the trip or the road into Esquinzo done, as well as the container. So yeah, let's speed this little bit up because it's gonna be a while, and yeah, I'm saying we'll catch up with you guys when we get towards the top of the hill in Esquinzo. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright guys, so welcome back. I'm not going to lie, that was long. That was a long drive down to Esquinzo. I know it's only said it was like an hour and 45 minutes, but with no stopping, it's just long. So obviously we have got the trickiest road on the map to try and get down now. So let's hope we can, we can do it without too many issues. I think the general consensus is just go slow and try and let the traffic come that's going to come. So we'll it's weird, I guess sandstorm, I guess that's what you'd call it, which seems to be all over the place at the moment, so I guess it's nice and early. And right, there's nothing coming, so let's do it. Let's see if we can manage to get down here without completely destroying everything. It is early, so I'm hoping there's not too many more cars on the road, because it is only 10 to 9 on a Tuesday, so you never know. It might be, we might get lucky. Right, so slowly catchy monkey. Right, let's hope there's nothing there. Right, cool, those cars have waited for me, thank you very much. Right, so I can see, okay, can't really see what's coming, so we're just going to have to take our chances. I hope there's nothing coming. Cool, looks okay. Right, yep, so they're waiting, perfect. Alright, good. So, about halfway. Right, so let's make sure. Right, we'll let him go. This isn't going to work. Right, we're going to end up tagging him, but God, that's dicey, that's close. Alright, let's let these cars go. Is there anything there? Right, they're going. Perfect. Right. And this is the one that you can't see because it's like really low down. So I think we'll just, again, just risk it. the worst that's going to happen? We'll get halfway around and find there's a car there. Might be alright. Yeah, they've stopped, so they're going to let us through. Perfect. Right, and then we'll let them go, and hopefully we should be okay. Let's just check to make sure there's no other cars coming that we can see. No, he stopped. Good. Let's try not to hit him on the way past to thank him for his patience. Right, is there anything here? Yeah, but he's gonna wait. Cool, thank you very much. Right, and then yeah, we'll take a left here, and we're almost to our drop off, so let's not ruin this on the last little stretch. Perfect. And yeah, we're back to the surf rental Mistral, I think, if I remember rightly. Yeah. Right, perfect. So let's try not to hit the massive cone of chips, and right, we'll stop there. Perfect. Alright, let's let everyone off. Let's make sure everyone gets off. And see how we're going. So what I will do is, when these people get off, is probably just abandon the coach here, and we'll go for a walk and try and find this next container that is around here. It's not far off, so it shouldn't take more than a couple of seconds to walk there. Right, perfect. We've got skill points, that means we must have leveled up. So yeah, we've got 18 passengers, all good. Nobody's left behind. Let's see how we got on. So we had 3 crashes somewhere. I think we may have caught a couple of cars on the way down, and yeah, perfect. 1675 XP, and we've reached level 14. Cool. So the unlucky level 13 that we reached in our live stream has now been passed, so we are good to go. So let's hop out and we'll go in search of a container. So I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so we should have the container just behind this building. Yeah, perfect. So we've got a couple of containers here, so let's see which one it is that's got the padlock on. So that one's got one on. Let's make sure it isn't. Oh no. Okay, there's a skeleton in here. Okie dokie. Hi Bonesy. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully that's not an omen for what's inside of the container. No, that hasn't gone on, so yes, it's definitely that one. The dead body's in the skip. Perfect. Alright, so let's check our code, and by the magic of the Steam list, we know what the code is. Hopefully it's right. Alright, perfect. So let's have a look inside. Okay, so it looks like some sort of man cave. Alright, so if this game's taught me anything, is to check in everywhere. Because they just seems. Oh, that's that weird freaky girl again. What is that? Some sort of native statue to the to this island. Okay, anyway, alright, so we have a hint map. What have we got? So we've got a buggy exhaust. Perfect. So we're starting to get a few more buggy parts. What's on the table that we can get? So some money. Give me all the money. Alright, perfect. There's a phone in here. Okay, so, and some cold pizza. Alright. Anything else? Anything else? There's a book. Oh, there's some skill points there. So let's get some more skill points. That's quite a lot. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So we've got loads of skill points. No, definitely nothing left in there. Seems like this was some sort of man cave. But yeah, worthwhile finding. So let's head back to the coach, and we will do the return journey. Alright guys, and we are back to pick up the people that we dropped off earlier at the surf rental. So let's open the luggage compartments, and while we're holding up the entire traffic village, we will check these people on. I think our bus needs a service. Look at the amount of smoke coming out the back. Anyway, let's check these people on, and yeah, we'll catch up once we've got everybody on board. Right, guys, so that's everybody checked on. Oh, hello. Yeah. Alright, no problem. So yeah, anyway, so that's everybody checked on that was supposed to be checked on. Let's shut all of our doors, shut the luggage compartment, and yeah, as we mentioned, we are holding up quite a queue of traffic behind us. So let's get this show on the road, and we will at least allow all these people that have been sat here since we dropped these last lot of passengers off to go about their business of wherever it was that they were going. So let's head on in, and yeah, and we'll probably do what we did on the way down here. We'll probably cut out most of the journey because it was, as I say, it was long, and doesn't really make for too interesting a viewing. I think the bits at the beginning and the end are probably the most interesting bits, and a bit in between is just a bit boring. So let's make sure we don't hit anything on the way down. Clear that way, perfect. Right, good. So let's take a right here, and that way's clear. Right, and hopefully on the way back we can have the same, well, roughly the same amount of success as we did on the way down, where we didn't hit too much. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. Perfect. Right, anything coming? Right, let's assume there isn't. Take a swing. Don't know if we're going to make this in one. Right, let's back her up a little bit. Were waiting for us. Good, let's go. Right, and then I can't see if anything's coming, so just have to hope nothing's coming round. No, we're good. Right, and what about this one? Right, so there's a car coming. I'm sort of in the middle of the road. Alright, perfect. Right. Thankfully these coaches have a pretty good turning circle, so we managed to make those without too much of an issue. Right, and I don't know what's coming here, so we'll go a bit careful. Right, good, he's stopped. Let's make sure we don't hit him to say thank you. Right, and the last corner. So I think bar an Armco barrier, I think we've done okay. Good job. Good. No cars coming. Perfect. So we made it. So, right, goodbye, Esquinzo. See you again soon. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't have to come back anywhere anytime soon. It's a fun little drive, but yeah, not being able to see where you're going is not always the one. So, right, good. Right, so yeah, so we're on here for quite a considerable amount of time. So yeah, what we'll do is we will probably fast forward this bit, or cut back again when we're a little bit closer to dropping these people off and see how we go on. So yeah, I'll catch you guys back in a second. Alright guys, so after again another long, but this time eventful, but for all the wrong reasons, trip up, we're back in Correggio. So yeah, eventful trip up. It was interesting. I came round one of the corners to find a car sideways across the road. I'll post the picture on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, have a look there. But yeah, came around the corner and found a car sideways. There was a jump where cars were just taking off as usual, which I know is something quite common in this game. But yeah, as I say, there was a sort of a couple of cars that were airborne, and also managed to find a car with no indicators, or a van with no indicators, shall we say, that decided just to just stop in front of me. And unfortunately, a van is a lot lighter and can stop a lot quicker than a coach, so we ended up pretty much just ramming into the back of it. But I say I'll post a snippet of that as well on the Instagram as well. So yeah, if you haven't already followed me, it's Steve Allum Gaming on Instagram, and yeah, really much appreciate anyone that goes and does it. Alright, anyway, so yes, so we are back where we started from. So let's get out of the tree and let's get these people off and see how we got on. So I'm thinking probably 3 or 4 crashes on the way back, but we shall see what happens in a minute. Hopefully we didn't lose too many XP and didn't damage the coach too badly, but we will see any minute now when all these people decide to get off. There was quite a few people on. Right, perfect. So yep, obviously didn't miss anyone. Obviously missed no stops because there's only 1 stop and a drop off. 4 crashes. Oh, come on. Okay. So it's still a reasonable amount of XP. So I think what we'll do is, because although this was a long episode to record, I think by the time we've finished editing all the bits out, it's going to be quite short. So I think what we'll do is we'll just nip back to the office, pick up the 4x4, and I think we'll just go and pick up that buggy part that we found. So I'll meet you guys back at the depot. Right guys, so we are back at the depot. So if I remember rightly, we found down in Costa Calma, yep, the buggy exhaust. So what we'll do is we will jump into the rip-off Range Rover, and we will head our way down and collect that part. So save you the drive down. I'll meet you when we're nearer. So we're here in Costa Calma, and if I remember rightly, yeah, so the part is just that away somewhere. So let's head off, go for a bit of a wander, see what's around, and see if we can't find this buggy part. So it's kind of in here somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't know how we're getting. But let's have a look. So that's a wall. Right, so there's an entrance here, so I don't know what. Oh, it's a bus stop. See if we can jump the wall. Yeah, there you go, that'll do. Right, so where is this part? So it's that way a little bit. So there's some sort of. Oh look, is that it? Oh look at that. We literally stumbled upon it by mistake. So let's get that. Perfect. So we've got that part. Make sure there's nothing else around here that we can steal. There's some tyres, but that's not for us. Right. So we'll head back and see what the buggy looks like with the new exhaust on it. So it got dark on the way back, but we're now back at base, and you can see the buggy is starting to look a little bit more complete. So we now have the exhausts. We need now to find the seats, the steering wheel, and the main wheels, which would help, as we've got no way of getting around in this thing. But we are getting there. So exhausts are on. Those dirty exhausts. Yeah. Right, so we still have some bits to find. I think we also have while I was driving through Antigua, we found a container, but I think we'll do that in the next episode. So yeah, guys, we'll leave it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. Any questions or queries or anything, please put those in the comment section below. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you can be notified when new episodes of this comes along. And yeah, please feel free to hit a like on the video if you liked what you saw and like me to carry on doing more tourist bus simulator stuff. Please hit that like button, it does really help. So yeah, so thanks again for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon for another episode of Tourist Bus Simulator. So take care, guys. Bye.